All right.
Hello, welcome to NCE Electrician Lab. And as you can see in the background, we have a state-of-the-art house, mock-up house. No other school here in the Valley has this type of house, okay? So, we have 7 6-week modules. Module 1, okay, basic electricity. In that course, you're actually gonna be working in the house. Second course, residential. Of course we're going to be working in the house. Advanced residential, third course. Of course we're going to be working in the house. Okay. Fourth is where we're going to start working on breaker boxes and panels. Now you can see that we have a couple of breaker box panels here. We actually even put them up inside the house so that you can get used to working on a panel that's inside of a house. Okay? So our 5th module then is conduit bending. And as you can see right here, this is a super great project for our students. Okay, we start at the beginning at very simple bend, and then we go something advanced as this. Okay? Now, our 6th module is right in this area here. 6th module is motor controls. So what is motor controls? Motor controls could be an elevator. It could be a conveyor belt system. Amazon has a huge warehouse here. Okay, a lot of our guys work on their conveyor belt systems. We even have a robotics company in the Bay Area that hires our students for motor controls. Okay. But then our very last system or course is solar. And you can actually see the racking system here on our mock-up roof. And yes, of course, I should be wearing some safety equipment. Okay, so we're taking these panels here, doing a mock setup on our roof, and then we're gonna actually tie it into our inverter. And as some of you know, the inverter converts it from DC to AC. And that is our final module. Okay? Thank you for visiting.
Hello, I'm Ron with the HVAC department. I'm going to go ahead and go through the tour with you on the department. So here we've got our brazing tables where you'll learn how to braze like a champion, like you would in the field. Behind me here and off to the side, we'll have all the ice machines and fridges, freezers, just like you can see in commercial environments, both for refrigeration and for kitchens. Varying from deli cases all the way to small little ice makers you have potentially in your home. Behind here, we have all the electrical boards, which goes through and does a full diagnostic and shows you how they function, just like your air conditioning system in your house. And you go from the basics of turning on a light switch to running everything off of a thermostat directly, just like you would in a house. We come out here in the main lab, we have furnaces here on my left-hand side. All of these furnaces are available for you to go ahead and service, work on, be able to make adjustments, and learn how you'd work on them just like in the field. Over here, I have air conditioning systems, just like you would have in your house. Split system, part outside and part inside, so that way we can go ahead and service. Standard air conditioning systems. We now move on to where we have a furnace for the bottom, air conditioning for the top. Same thing with a side unit for the outside, so we can go through and learn everything as it needs to go. Over on this side, I have basic systems built just for you to learn. We have basic compressor, condenser, metering device, and evaporator that's able to then compress the refrigerant, condense it into a liquid, meter the flow going through it, and then evaporate the refrigerant to make your house cold. This is our basic, so we learn the cycle. If we continue along, we have a few more of these same parts. We have our heat pumps here, which is very common for California. We have a system here that is able to run both in forward and normal air conditioning mode when it's able to cool your house, but in addition, it is able to then heat your house by running and pushing heat out of the system itself. Over here, we do have some package units that are available for us to go ahead and service, like this one here, which is very familiar to some of you who may have it at home or for commercial buildings. We do have additional areas where we are able to do lessons outside of the classroom in the lab, and we have teardown units. These ones here are meant for you guys to tear apart yourself as students, so that way you guys can learn how the components work without all the stress of it needing to work by the end of class. We have the same thing for an air conditioning system, which does include the cleaning and servicing of this unit like you would in the field.
Perfect.
We've got two last little parts here. We have an ice machine that is currently serviceable, and we do get up and running every so often for the students and staff to be able to enjoy in the hot summer time for ice. This one's currently down right now, but it will be back up here shortly. Last part we have is our walk-in. In here, we've got a full walk-in like you'd find inside of a commercial fridge. You got the same exact components we talked about earlier, but now it is in a location where we can go ahead and service it inside our fridge, just like you would see in a commercial building. I do hope you guys will enjoy coming to us for learning about the future of HVAC and hopefully being able to join us on this journey.